What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Retaining to never settle. To never allow ourselves to settle for less than we deserve. When we can't get a firm grip on our lower parts, when we can't go those consecutive days, maybe 10 days, maybe 30 days, maybe 90 days, to achieve those higher goals in our lives, we can find ourselves settling. When you're not able to hold on to that seed, you lower your energy and you allow your energy to be used and abused by other things sporadically, and you never get nowhere in life and you can be stuck. The number one thing that we can allow ourselves to settle for, and we do it a lot, if you're not retaining that semen, you're probably doing it too much. And that's settling for women that's lower than us, settling for women that we're better than. These type of women can pull us down. These type of women can drain our energy. These type of women can lower our standards. When you roll around in the bed with women that you have more class than, women that's on a lower vibration, and we do this because of the sex appeal. The sex appeal within a woman makes us look past at the different flaws. That can be not covering up. I think women that walk around not covered up, and I'm talking deeper than yoga pants. Like I done seen women that come out, breast out, things like that. Cleavage showing, camel toe showing, and things like that. There has to be some type of mental problem that's going on with the woman. And see, when we get into relationships, when we have sex, with these particular women, and they drain our seed, we wonder why they bring problems into our life and they pull us down and they suck away at our energy. Women who have a high body count, you know, women who have a high body count most likely has a lot of insecurities that's going on within their emotional baggage. Women who lack feminine energy, and those can be the Jezebels. Jezebels are out to suck away at that masculine energy. Our semen, our life force is, it's like the gas to our masculinity, and we need that life force to push us to be that aggressive, dominant, hungry person that goes out in life and conquers. But see, when you get with the wrong women, then it can suck away at you. One thing that we have to decipher is good girls and bad girls. Now, all women have sex appeal, all women have curves, but the bad girls are always available. They're available easy. If you want to go out on a Friday or whatever and you want to have sex, or maybe you want to go release that seed and watch a particular film, right? The bad girls are always available, right? There can be the prostitutes that's walking the street. There can be the porn stars. There can be the social media girls that have no clothes on, and they are there to fool you into and manipulate you into sucking away at that seed. You drain that energy, and you can't be that best version of yourself. One thing about good girls is that most likely they can be taken, right? They can also be protected by a father. They don't come out at night. So you have to work, right? You have to retain that semen. You have to learn self-discipline to build yourself up to a person on a higher energy level, someone that's on a higher masculinity level, so that you can stay in that alpha state, that you can attract better things into your life, better women, better people into your life as well. So when we allow ourselves to be sucked into their sexuality, because that's a strong thing within a man, and it's very manipulative. Men think about sex, every few seconds or something like that. And that may be true, that may not be true, but we know that we can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. So the more that we keep that urge down and focus it into a direct path that's going to get us to something worthwhile in life, we can never settle, and we can actually get things in life, and we can't allow sex to keep us falling into a particular hole in life and staying stagnant. How else can we settle and we never be that better version of ourselves, that more formidable version of you? Getting into relationships too early. It's important that we build ourselves up. we achieve that higher self as possible. And we learn to be independent first, and then we can be interdependent, and we can work with others. We can bring things to the table, and we can have our particular talents and resources that can be a benefit to others. So the first thing we have to do is to allow ourselves to be alone, allow ourselves to learn what makes us happy, learn our particular energy, what rises us up, what brings us down, right? We need to learn those things, and you learn those things best by getting by yourself, because when we allow others around us, too many relationships, the wrong relationship, just getting into relationships too early, we can be distracted from looking in the mirror and seeing who we are. People can come into our life and they can be crutches, they can be anchors that bring us down. People can come into your life and they can seem to be doing you a favor. You may have a particular weakness and that other person can enable you, and vice versa, right? You can be enabling another person's weakness, and you never grow and develop. So it's important to go through the pain. It's important to go through the hardship. It's important to learn how to pick yourself up so that you can build up a stronger personality. Another thing about personality and relationships, you don't want to temper your personality. When you start to show that alpha side, that more dominant side, that more creative side, if you're in the wrong relationships, you need to grow those particular strengths within you. You can make others uncomfortable. You can make your partner uncomfortable if they are not on that same level with you. So it's important to stay independent and build yourself up to that higher version, that higher, stronger personality that you have. And you don't want to have people trying to put a cap on who you are, trying to shade who you are. Can innocently provoke jealousy. Others can try to tear you down. Narcissists, parasitic people that can come into your life can stop you from growing and drain that. My experience, dealing with Jezebels, dealing with narcissists and parasitic people, I found myself not thinking straight. I found myself just operating and, having low energy. I used to work around parasites. I've been in relationships with Jezebels, you know what I'm saying? And you allow that sexuality to pull you in, and you don't see the big red flags, and you end up delaying your progress. You end up delaying the strength of your personality and who you are, and going out in life and accomplishing goals. And how does that have anything to do with semen retention? Your energy is everything, your life force. And if you've been retaining, you know what I'm talking about. That strength, that life force, that it makes you more assertive. It makes you more aggressive. Even when you're at the gym and you're pushing weights, you just want to do more. So you want to keep that hungry energy throughout life. And you don't want to allow that energy to be drained, energy to get up in the morning and show effort throughout life. So it's important to retain that semen. It's more important than you realize. So you want to think of yourself as a lemon, and you want to squeeze the best out of you as possible. You don't want to live life on low seed, because you can't achieve things, and you can be giving yourself 50, 60, 70%, but you want to live life at 100% so that you can achieve your goals. Stay hungry in life, retain. Thank you for watching the video. Hit me up in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the video. Peace.